Welcome everybody. It is Crypto Moose and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. What we're going to do on today's episode is get loose with some Minswap news and basically uncover the potential here. So nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. You are listening to a moose. So if you get something out of this, smash the like button, subscribe, and comment down below whatever questions you have regarding cryptocurrencies in NFTs or whatever else you'd like to see here in the future. So today we are Monday, January 3rd of 2024. Market cap sitting at 2.56 trillion. Doing well considering the fact that Bitcoin is heading towards 70K. And the other alts are starting to creep up a little bit, I would say. But we're here to talk about Minswap. Okay, so Minswap is a DEX. So that is a decentralized exchange. And what this allows you to do is connect your Cardano wallet. And by doing so, you can provide liquidity to different pools. And that's what people use to make trades. And the reason you'd want to provide liquidity is so that you can get a little bit of passive income. Whenever people trade, you get a little bit of rewards for providing your tokens. So typically you will pair a stable asset and a non-stable asset. So two tokens. So let's say you have some USDC and some Cardano, or Cardano and like Kopi. You can pair, you can add 50% of each. Provide liquidity to a pool. Other people trade in that with the tokens in the pool, and that is called yield farming. Okay. So what's cool about this is that it's all done through decentralization. So there's not a centralized place. It's not like you're using Binance. So it's a very new thing. It's very interesting. So Minswap in that aspect provides a lot of liquidity for Cardano. So I hope I'm making sense. So let's start off with the token price, okay? So I have that on my list. Moose is going to be a little more chill this episode. So I think this has a massive opportunity for growth. So the main thing you're looking for is to get in on something early, something when it's undervalued. And how do you find that? Well, it's based on market cap, really. Minswap, I think it just hasn't had a run. Now, keep in mind, last time Cardano was in a bull run, it got up to like $3. USD, let's call it. And we did not have smart contracts. We didn't have this much liquidity. We did not have these many decentralized applications on chain. So with that included with interoperability, with smart contracts, with NFTs, those non-fungible tokens, Minswap I think will do very well, providing a lot of liquidity, even when you're using a DEX aggregator, which we'll talk about in a bit. I think it's massively undervalued. That's just what makes sense to me. So you're taking a look at something that's at a 28 mil market cap. Let's call it 30. There are other projects that are similar on other blockchains that are just astronomically higher. So 30 mil market cap in terms of the space of crypto, it's not much. So if we were to even get in the top, let's say, what's pretty feasible? Let's say it hits $1 billion. Okay, which is a lot. That would be like a 50x, I believe. I believe that's what it would be, right? 3, 5, could be, or 15. I guess it would have to get to 15, something like that. Regardless, take 30 mil, let's call it times 3, it's 100 times 10. Yeah, it's a 30x basically. So it's got a lot of potential if it gets to $1 billion valuation, and I think it could do that. Not financial advice, but I think that's what could happen. So V2 is coming, okay? So we went over that token price, very cheap right now in my opinion. Let's head over to the Minswap Labs. If you guys want to follow Minswap, head over to Twitter. This is where you want to be anyways. Get loose by going to @MinswapDex. That's where you can get this info and follow along. So V2 is coming. So the thing with crypto is that you've got improvements with UI, the user interface, with connectivity with different wallets and what you can do. So Minswap V2, I've done a video on the channel about this. So if you guys go over here to Crypto Moose, this is your library for crypto content. So I put Minswap and there should be a V2 liquidity update, I show you guys how to yield farm. I believe there's a V2. Yeah, right here. Minswap V2 is coming. This is a more in-depth video. I talk about it for 15 minutes. I break down what's included in the V2. But basically, you're going to have more speed. You have tons of new things coming. So here's another look. Might as well dive in. Swift, smooth, superior. Minswap V2. It's basically the next generation of Cardano decentralized exchanges, right? So there's a lot happening here, but the main thing is it's redesigned. You have like limit orders, I believe. So here you go. 5 times faster, beyond ordinary trades with auto routing. Okay. 6 orders at once, so you could do multiple orders. Everything's just going to be bigger, better, faster, stronger. The upgraded Min wallet, I have not used it, but perhaps I will in the future for sure. When this comes out, we'll be talking about it. But there's a lot of advancements coming here, and you even have Minswap Pro. So this thing is the DEX. Like people talk about other DEXs. There's Dex Hunter. That's a DEX aggregator. Minswap is the DEX for Cardano. And I think it's just going to do very well. Let's look at the token again for a minute here. Let's go back to Minswap. So circulating supply, 36%. I assume a lot of it will be for rewards and whatnot. So that's kind of like something coming. But you can do a lot with Minswap the way it is. You connect your wallet very easily. I already have one connected right here. This is where you can trade, swap assets. Super easy to do. So you want to swap 10 ADA, pick up some Kopi, pick up some NVL, whatever it may be. Let's say you want to do that. The fees are great. You can provide liquidity, add liquidity. This is where you can, do yield farming. They've got some staking options for you. You can stake for a decent APR. Tons of cool things happening there. V2 is going to be massive. MEX BNB listing. So I had that down here, I believe. So MEX C listing. So this token is listing with MEX C. So what I'm getting at here is that you're going to see Minswap being listed on more DEXs, probably more major DEXs. And if you get in early, potentially, right, you could get those gains. It's all about being early. It's all about getting in on something early. Goes up to a bill market cap. And this thing has a good utility, right? You're talking about a token where you basically get rewarded for a massive decentralized exchange on a blockchain, a layer 1, that has yet to really come to fruition the way that it can. I'm talking 5 years from now, 10 years from now too, right? So I think this has a lot of opportunity. We could see BNB listing in the future as well. The other one is a DEX. So let's go to Dex Hunter real quick. Comment down below if you agree with me or not. Minswap is like a top 5, top 8 holding for me. So I think it's got a lot of opportunity. So this is Dex Hunter. This is a DEX aggregator. Basically, you connect your wallet. I'll make sure I close out a min. So you connect your wallet and you make swaps. And what it does is it pulls prices and gives you the best prices from the top DEXs. So let's say I want to take half of my ADA in this wallet, get some Kopi, maybe some SNEC. If I were to make that swap, here are the details. Right now, it's picking up the best rate from Wing Riders. But here you also have Minswap. So depending on which token has the most liquidity, it will pull prices from that. So I believe Meld has a lot of liquidity from Minswap. No, it looks like still Wing Riders has a lot. So that's interesting. I do like Wi-Fi, tons of others. Maybe Iagon. I don't know. Let's see. No, still Wing Rider. So anyways, the point is that whenever people use aggregators even, you're going to be getting into Minswap sooner or later. So those are some of the reasons I believe Minswap is undervalued. I think this thing has a massive potential going forward. Comment down if you believe the moose or not. And I want to invite you all right now. Perhaps I should add a link to Minswap. Comment down below if you'd like to see that. I'd like to add more projects that I use more frequently up here. But guys, check out the link tree. If you want to pick up a Kopi file node, I've got a link for you. So it takes you right to the file node sale. Pick one up. I believe you can pick one up right now with Base. So this is an affiliate link that will help me out. We're going to have a Meld affiliate in the future. Right now, it just takes you to the Meld website, non-custodial DeFi lending and borrowing protocol, supporting the top 6 leading blockchains. Here you can pick up a Dega Element NFT, massive undervaluation right here, in my opinion. So pick up a Dega Element NFT if you want to get some tokens. This is your best bet. We also have the ADA plates, the Crypto Moose. We have the official Loose Moose NFT. I designed these, created these. This is to support the channel. And we have airdrops coming very shortly in other news. Other than that, pick up a Tangem, a Trezor, a Ledger. So this is the Tangem. You can now write down your recovery seed phrase with this. And this is the Trezor. This is a beautiful wallet. Just keeps getting bigger and better. The Tangem and Trezor are both phenomenal. We also have links to LEPAL, Kivo, and I have tons of online courses. Free Cardano mini course. Take this. You learn everything you need to know about ADA if you're a beginner in 60 minutes or less. Comes with the workbook. That one's free. Other than that, we have online courses. So I've got Crypto and NFT Masterclass, Simple Guide to Cryptos and NFTs, and tons of others. I have so many online courses. They're $20. So perhaps I'll be doing a sale video where I can use a coupon code. Comment down below if you guys want a course, or perhaps comment down below if there's a course that you've noticed but you just don't want to spend the money on it. Maybe it's not on sale enough. I'll give you guys a $10 coupon code. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.